and I just really wanted to thank you.
Well, thanks, Bonnie. I look forward to hearing from you.
Our third presentation comes from Janine Andreyko, whose plan features traditional elements in a casual setting.
I tried to keep it cozy and warm, create a room that is a good, happy place for you and your children. And we'll start with the floor plan. We're going to replace your niche with a brand new one that's a little bit more open. You could put your books and some fun pictures of your children in there. We have a custom workstation right here that will accommodate a computer, a place for a fax, printer.
That's all custom made too?
That will be all custom made. And then for the game table, which is my favorite piece in this room, will also be custom made. And it has a checkerboard or chessboard on top. And I put that in the bay window. It seemed to accommodate that space the best. For your children, their foosball table, that will be on this window that is right here. And then another concern of yours was this space, the gap between your existing entertainment center. What I propose is to build the soffit down, and we could put the speakers in here recessed into the soffit.
Looks great.
Janine has selected a warm-tone hardwood floor and uses a large area rug to define the seating area.
This is the fabric that I chose for the little ottoman right here. This is the fabric that will be on your two lounge chairs here. Your sofa fabric. The sofa will also have decorative pillows out of this fabric. Your drapery fabric, the draperies are non-functional, they're just for aesthetics. We will keep your existing shutters because they're very beautiful. Your game table chairs, this fabric right here. I've also offered an alternative for that.
That sounds great.
Janine recommends a new ceiling fan with a canopy light and recessed lighting over the desk, game table, and the foosball table.
The little table right here, it's an antique black, not too distressed, just to break up the color of the wood, is going in between the two chairs here. And the walls are basically this color.
Okay, so it'll be cream on the walls and then white on the trim?
And your trim will be white.
Thank you, everything looks great.
You're very welcome, it was my pleasure.
Now that she's seen all three plans from our interior designers, it's time for Bonnie to make a decision. Who will she choose to transform her wasted space into a favorite place? You'll find out when Designers Challenge returns.
I like some things in one and then other things in the other. I don't know. Please, you gotta come and help me. You gotta see these designs.
Welcome back to Designers Challenge. I'm Chris Harrison. Bonnie has had a week to consider how three design experts would turn her upstairs bonus room into a dynamic office and game room. Now it's time for her to give one of them the job.
I've really enjoyed meeting all the designers, and I really like them all. So it wasn't that easy of a decision, but I've decided to go with Yvonne because of the way she utilized the space. And I'm looking so forward to getting started on this. I know it's going to be a place that we all love and will use all the time.
I am so excited to hear that Bonnie has chosen my design. I'm really looking forward to being able to do a design that they can be comfortable in because of the little more casual style, but it still has that romantic look that Bonnie so favors.
Bonnie liked the sample Yvonne proposed for her new floor, but she recently found a different kind of wood that she wants to run by her.
It's in here. I want to show you the picture of it first. It's right.
Oh, that's beautiful. I really like all the colors that are in there. That'll really bring in all those different wood tones that you have on your
I really like it a lot. Now this is a sample. Let's see. This is a sample of it, and only in this sample it's that light.
Do you think that they have another one that we might be able to look at that doesn't look quite, it looks a little more blended?
Yeah.
So you can see what...
Mike, do you have that other sample that you showed me last time I was here?
That one over here. This is basically the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
So there's lots of different variations.
I really like it. That would do everything that we need it to do. Picks up all those different colors of wood that we're working with.
Yeah, it's the exact same wood. The only difference being is this one's factory finished and it has a slight bevel in between the planks. This is square edge and it has to be finished at the site. So we have to sand it, polyurethane it in the house. Factory finish is actually going to hold up a lot better for you.
Will both of them have the variation
Oh, yeah.
For the wood?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, even if it's pre-finished, will still have that different wood?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spotted gum, and it has a lot of variation to it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, it is beautiful. I think it's
I'm so glad you like it.
I think it's a perfect choice. You did a good job.
Now it's time for Yvonne to take the lead in selecting a sofa and fabrics.
This is the style that I thought would be really nice for your room. And I also like the detailing on this sofa, that it has these oversized round arms, and also I like the tack detail that's on them. Originally, the presentation was to have the solid chenille fabric on the arms and on the base, and then using this printed chenille on the seat and back cushions. But what I really would like to show you, like it was pictured, was with a leather trim. Here's the leather that I thought would look really nice with this fabric. It has a nice golden color. It would go really nice with the area rug that we've selected. I do have a couple of others that I thought might work well for you. This one has a little more tropical look to it. It has the big oversized leaves. And I think it would look really nice in your room and give the right feel that we are looking for. But the area rug that I know you like so well doesn't go with this one as well. And then this one right here I know is another style that I thought you might like. But on this one, I was afraid that it just had too much gold. So does the first choice still work for you with the substitution of the leather rather than the chenille on the arms?
Yes, I love your taste, and I'm going to have to go with that. I like your first choice.
Okay.
With the deals sealed on the flooring and furniture, Bonnie's project is heading into the home stretch. Will the end result be the versatile family gathering spot she was hoping for? We'll see the dramatic transformation when Designer's Challenge returns. Welcome back to Designer's Challenge. In less than 3 months, Bonnie's upstairs bonus room has been completely transformed. With a budget of $20,000, designer Yvonne Beers was given the task of creating a space that could serve as both a functional home office and a game room for Bonnie's kids. What does this busy mom think of the results? It's time to find out.
Well, we're done, and the room turned out great. I just love it. In fact, the night it finished, I slept in the room on the couch. It was just so beautiful. I love it. In fact, I can't wait for her to do the rest of my house. Yvonne was great to work with, and she should be here any moment.
Yvonne's design truly makes this room a versatile space with a casually elegant flair.
Yvonne, I can't tell you how much I love this room. Everybody that comes here, the first thing out of their mouth is, wow, I can't believe you did this.
I'm glad you like it.
It's like you took a magic wand and just made it perfect. I love the granite countertops and the way you made the whole room flow into the landing. You know, it's just so beautiful.
It worked out really well. The sofa table was hidden behind the sofa, and placing it out in the entry hall gave us a little more extra space.
And I love the screen and this built-in. I just love it.
And your picture that you had, it sure worked out well in the room.
Where Bonnie's entertainment unit used to stand is now home to a sophisticated and functional built-in home office.
And then I also like this idea that we were able to get a second desk so that if both the kids are on the computer at the same time.
Yeah, looks great.
I really like the way the ceiling fan looks in this room with the rattan and the metal accents on it. How do you like all this extra light in here?
It's great. And I love the lamps I picked out.
The sofa with the leather trimmed arms and the chenille cushions, I don't think it could look any better.
I love the way the wood floors pick up all the colors in the room too. And putting it on a diagonal was brilliant.
I really like the way that the area rugs help balance the color in the room. We were ending up with an awful lot of wood on this side with the built-in desk and the floors and the foosball table and the game table all being wood tones that aren't the same.
By moving the existing entertainment unit to an adjacent wall, Yvonne opened up the space to create a cozy seating area.
I had no idea how much it would open up the room with you putting it on that wall. I just didn't think it would look good. It just looks great.
To offset the room's hard surfaces and improve the acoustics, Yvonne chose richly textured grass cloth for the walls.
They're not using a lot of wallpaper these days, and I kind of miss it. I like the real gentle variation that you get with the subtle shading, and I just like the softness of it that you just can't get from paint.
I love this room, and I would love your help on the rest of the house.
Thank you.
Designer Yvonne Beers created a truly eclectic room with romantic Victorian touches for Bonnie and fun family fundamentals for her kids. Thanks for joining us on Designers Challenge. We'll see you next time when we put 3 more designers to the test. I'm Chris Harrison.